Hey guys, get ready with me while I talk about something that's really close to my heart. By cage, I refer to something as home or a place you're stuck. You cannot grow there. You are not able to lift yourself higher and become the best version of yourself. That is how I see as a cage. For me, the cage was a home. It wasn't a bad place. It was definitely a good place. I'm proud of my parents. But when I see Indian families and American families and culture and different type of people, I see that people are not really focusing in India about their own growth, their own life, and to become a better person. They're not really worried about that. They're all about family politics and who's wearing what. Let's talk about someone else's family life. And let's talk about somebody else's partner, their looks. Like, this is all vague. This is not leading anywhere. Why are people talking about something that is not even important? But in America, everybody is focused on themselves. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about me. Everybody is concerned about themselves. My name is Kinza, and I am going to talk about American culture and Indian culture. I come from India, Hyderabad. So I will talk about Indian people in general first. How they are raised, how Indian women are raised. Indian women and Indian people are raised to be limited, to follow the same cycles that they've been doing in terms of culture, that this has been done since years, since ancestors, and since past generations. So we have to continue the same legacy. It's not a legacy, it's a limitation. You're not really thinking about something like becoming the next Elon Musk or becoming the best version of yourself. You're always concerned about what your parents are gonna say and how you can fit into the culture. It never made sense to me. You have to leave the cage, because cage can be comfortable for a while, you know? Like, it can be comfortable for 1 year, 2 year, and next 3 years, next 5 years, because obviously a prisoner will also get food in his prison, right? He can get food and he's secure. No other person is gonna harm him because he is stuck in his own jail. And you are the same type of person. You're stuck in your own cage, your own surrounding. You don't want to leave. That's a scarcity mindset. If you think the life is abundant, you will go outside, you will explore. There are 100 different opportunities, 100 different people that you can meet. If you ask me, there is a lot to do. People come here from Mexico. They're not even literate. They haven't gone to school. They're making amazing amount of money. They're having so much to do here. And you guys come from a very nice family and you don't want to grow. You're not realizing. I'm not telling that your family is bad. I'm saying that you are limiting yourself. You have to focus on yourself to become something better. If you're gonna be with the same tribe, you're gonna be the same person. If you want to be something different, you have to leave that place and go somewhere that you can think about things. You can sit in peace and have new ideas. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a scarcity mindset and in your house or a cage, you are always into adjustment mode. You are always adjusting with your parents, you're adjusting with your friends, you're adjusting in your relationships. You are always adjusting, even if it's with the wrong person. I see there are so many girls who text me, they're in toxic relationships because they were taught to adjust from a young age. I mean, adjustment is good for sure in a healthy relationship, but even in toxic relationships, they are not able to differentiate between good and healthy adjustments and bad adjustments. Like I say, you can never heal in the same cage that broke you. When I first came to America, I was shook. People are minding their business because I was used to catcalling. When I used to go out, men used to and whistle and do so much more. You know what I mean? So when I came to America, nobody was doing that. That was a relief. And then people started minding their own business. People never cared about who was doing what. Everybody was concerned about their own life, and when I used to talk to people, they used to ask me, what's your next project? What are you studying at school? What are you gonna be? They're always looking up to the future. They're always talking about going to the gym, doing yoga, Pilates, and so much more. They're not concerned about your family and your family politics. Like, just grow up. You have to leave the same mentality and become this person. And when I got into this personality and this discipline, it changed my life. It changed my life for good, because now I can think about my own goals. So you have to be the lion that is not chilling with the cows and bulls. You have to be the lion that's standing alone, because here in America, individuality matters. You have to be alone and do the best for yourself, create the best life for yourself, and show people that you're worth it. Your worth comes from working on yourself, not talking shit about people and family politics, who's wearing what. Literally, just put an end to this. Teach yourself new ways how you can be something that you always dreamed of. That you always wanted to wear these kind of clothes, you always wanted to do certain kind of business, you always wanted to travel to a place like Ibiza, or maybe go to Los Angeles and live in a lavish apartment. You need to take baby steps to achieve your goals, because you're not gonna achieve your goals in one day. You have to take mini steps and understand yourself. And every time somebody tries to limit you, set your boundaries. Set your boundaries and say, no, I'm not a part of that anymore. My friend's calling. Anyways, guys, I am here sitting, getting ready and talking to you before I leave. People don't understand the value and the power behind being alone and working on yourself. And this is how America changes you. It's not just about America. You can go to UK, Australia, or any other country. It's gonna teach you how you can be a lion alone standing with your crown. So whether you're in America or India, the growth starts when you stop complaining, stop over-explaining, and start growing. Start realizing what's bad for you. Even though people might be emotional and they might overload you with so much of love and attention and care, that's gonna be a cage. You're always gonna be a prisoner. If you wanna grow, you have to leave the cage. Rescue yourself. Learn more things about yourself. You can pray alone. You can do everything alone. You can work on yourself alone. Don't be afraid to be alone. Mwah. See you in the next video.